Good day, learners. You are watching the Limitless Learners Know No Bounds. This is the continuation of the series of the parts of speech. We'll be taking up adverbs today. Do not forget to visit our channel and view the other videos from the parts of speech. The Limitless Learners is the only channel where you get an exercise at the end of each video. Now this is a good practice because we make sure that our learners have completely understood the concept. So stay tuned till the end of the video, do attempt the exercise and let us know how many answers you got right. Adverb. Adverb is the fourth member of the parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb being the others. Today we'll be discussing all about adverb. What is an adverb? A word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. How, when, where, to what extent? All these things are clear for the reader with the help of an adverb. For example, Lily ran quickly. In this sentence, the word quickly is the adverb. In this sentence, the word quickly tells us about Lily's speed. Let's take another example. The adverb really. Look at the sentence. The movie was really boring. The movie was really boring tells us that the movie wasn't just boring, but it was a colossal snooze fest. Types of adverb. Adverb of time. Adverbs of time tells us when something happens. They can be specific like yesterday or tomorrow, or more general like often or sometimes. Look at the examples given on the screen. You need to finish this right now. Now the word now is the adverb here, which is telling us when to start something or when do that person needs to finish something. Look at the other example. Let's talk later. Bye. The adverb later tells us when to finish something or when something has to do related to time. Adverb of manner. Now manner tells us all about what this adverb has to be. Adverbs of manner describes how an action is done. They often end in ly, but not always. Let us see the examples. They are playing happily. Do you see the ly in the end? Right. The adverb happily describes how they are playing the emotions. The adverb is explaining the emotions. Example number 2. Turtles walk slowly. The adverb slowly tells us how the turtle is walking. Adverb of frequency. It tells us how often something happens. They can be specific like daily, weekly, or more general like always and never. Now let's see an example. The adverb often tells us how frequently to do something. Let's have an example here. I often go to that restaurant. That means you are frequently going to that restaurant. Example number 2. The adverb rarely tells us how infrequently to do something. I rarely go to the college classes. I rarely attend my college classes. So this word rarely in the sentence is telling us how infrequently a task is being done. Adverb of place tells us where something is happening, the specific place. They can be described like here or there, or more general like everywhere or nowhere. Let's just see the example. Go inside and you will find your bag there. It's not outside. Now both these words inside and outside are the adverbs. The adverb inside tells us where to look for the bag, and the adverb outside tells us where not to look for the bag. That means both these adverbs are telling us the place. So, both these words are adverb of place. Adverb of reason or purpose. An adverb of reason or purpose gives information about why something happened or why something is done. Look at the examples. Asma is sick, therefore she will not participate in the match. He left the party because he was getting late for the meeting. I started running so that I don't miss the train. Now these words therefore, because, so that are giving us the reason why an action or why a verb was done. It's exercise time now. Now let us see how much did you understand and how many answers will you get right. Identify the adverbs and its types. Look at the sentences on the screen. You need to identify where the adverbs are used and then think out of the 4 types of adverbs that we discussed earlier, that which type of adverb that specific word is. Let's read the sentences together. My father came home early. Alia runs regularly in the morning. My cat waited impatiently for its food. Here is your coffee, sir. Alia left the class angrily. That book is on the top shelf. She rarely speaks English. Anna accidentally broke the vase. Now take a minute, take a notebook and a pencil, write down the adverbs used in the sentences and then think which type of adverb are used. Are you ready? Now let's share the answers. The answers are coming up on the next slide. Here you go. My father came home early. Now early is the adverb of time. Alia runs regularly in the morning. Regularly is the adverb of frequency. My cat waited impatiently for its food. Impatiently is the adverb of manner. Here is your coffee, sir. Here is the adverb of place. Ali left the class angrily. Adverb of manner. That book is on the top shelf. Top is the adverb of place. She rarely speaks English. Rarely is the adverb of frequency. Last but not the least, Anna accidentally broke the vase. Broke is the verb and accidentally is the adverb of the purpose. Leave a comment under my video and share how many answers did you get right. If you had a number of mistakes, you need to go back, start watching the video from the very beginning, and I'm sure that this time you will get all correct answers. Like, share, subscribe, and see more videos related to parts of speech only on the Limitless Learners.